Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Okay, relax, take it easy. Here comes your first question. It's worth 100 euros.
Oh. Name the leader of the Olympian gods. Zeus, Lewis, Bart, Spat. That'd be Zeus. I don't think this question
Nice, easy one.
has
You
ever
have
popped up in this
100
game,
euros.
actually.
Good. Here's 200 euros worth.
Name the football team Bray Looking, Wanderers, Found, Lost. That'd be the Bray Wanderers.
It sure is. You have 200 euros. Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
Billy Crystal starred in a 1989 film when Harry Met Sally, Posh Met Ducks, Laura Met Hardy, Bruto Met Tyson. That'd be what Harry
You
Met
think
Sally.
it's A?
Ah, what she's having.
Doing
Posh
fine.
and Bex,
300 euros.
Let's see. Posh and Bex. That's David and Victoria.
Answer this one.
And,
It'll take you up to
that's
500
familiar
euros.
ones, so. Which of the following is not a member of Westlife? Mark Feely, Nikki Byrne, Shane Feaden, Ronan Keaton. That'd be Ronan Keaton. Ronan Keaton's a member of
D.
Boys.
You bet it is. 500 euros to you. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Great start. Here's the next question for 1,000 euros. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question. Take your time.
The Tinkle like free spins too. Play dominoes, dust the ornaments, play the piano. Let me play the piano.
You think it's
of all the
no
misspellings,
doubts?
it's gotta be the most egregious out of the bunch.
Congratulations. Whatever happens, you've won at least 1,000 euros. You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Okay, for 2,000. Who wrote The Plow and the Stars? William Butler Yeats, George Bernard Shaw, Sean O'Casey, Jerome Madison Singh. That'd be Sean O'Casey.
You think it's C? You had 1,000 euros whether this answer was right or wrong. It's right. You now have 2,000 euros. From now on, the amount of money starts to rise pretty steeply. You are now just 9 questions away from the 1 million mark, but if you get this wrong, you could lose 1,000 euros. Take a look at this for 4,000 euros.
Okay. A Greek or Roman vessel with 2 handles is called an amphora, a skillet, an adytum, a scabbard. That'd be an amphora.
You think it's A? You were right to go with that. You now have 4,000 euros. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Get the next one, and you will be 7 questions away from 1 million euros. So keep your head. The best of luck. Here it comes for 8,000 euros.
Okay. Where was the Irish Open golf tournament held in June and July 2000? The K Club, Druids Glen, Portmonnock, Ballybunion. That'd be Ballybunion.
You think it's D. You had €4,000. You now have €8,000. Here comes question 9. I must remind you, if you answer this correctly, then you stand to win €16,000. If you were to get it wrong, you will drop €7,000. Good luck. Here it is.
All right, 16 now. The southernmost town in Ireland is Skibbereen, Youghal, Kolb, Bandon. That'd be Skibbereen.
You think it's A. Well done. You've just won €16,000. Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left. The last answer got you €16,000. You are flying. Here is 32 grand's worth. Look it over, think it over, decide whether you want to go for it.
Okay. A euphonia belongs to which musical instrument family? Wind, percussion, string, brass. Sousaphone, euphonium, and then cornet.
You needed to get this right to reach €32,000. And you did. It's the right answer. You now have €32,000. Fantastic. Whatever happens, you're going to leave the game with that amount, and you deserve it. You've played a blinder. You are now 5 questions away from $1 million. The next one is worth €64,000. You might as well play. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Have a look at question 11.
In the human body, the Christmas factor is found in the bones, blood, nails, hair. It's in the blood.
You think it's B. €32,000 is a lot of money. But so is 64,000, which is what you've just won. Now, this is serious money. You are on €64,000. This question is worth 125,000. Remember, in this game, if you keep your head, you keep the money. Lose your head, you lose the money. Relax, concentrate. For €125,000, here is the question.
Okay. Agatha Christie's first book was The Mysterious Affair at Brighton, Torquay, Styles, Bingley. That would be Mysterious Affair at Styles.
You think it's C. You knew when you answered that there was a loss built into the question of €32,000. But you didn't lose. You now have €125,000. You have €125,000. We are Delira and Exira for you. You now have question 13. It's worth €250,000. You don't have to play it. You can take the money and run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
All right, 250. So. Which dramatist had the middle names Fingal or Flaherty Wills? Oscar Wilde, Bram Stoker, George Bernard Shaw, James Joyce. That'd be Oscar Wilde.
You think it's A. To play at this level, you need knowledge, patience, and nerve. You also need the right answer, which is what you had. You won €250,000. You are now just 2 questions away from €1 million. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for $500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to €32,000. So, take your time. Here is the question.
Okay, 500,000. Which film won Best Picture in the 1990 Academy Awards? Goodfellas, Life is Beautiful, Dances with Wolves, Mystery. That'd be a coffin custom with Dances with Dances.
You think it's C? Well,
the people at this auction house assured me this was an auction.
Or lose $218,000.
So I have to quote Prancer Oz.
You made your call. You went for it. Congratulations, you're now worth €500,000.
I'll say for this one, I'll go, Macbeth.
Well, here we are. You have reached the 15th and final question for €1 million. You have 500,000. You do not have to play. You can walk away now with our congratulations and best wishes, and of course, €500,000, or you can play. For €1 million, you can have a go at this question, but if you're wrong, you will lose €468,000. Take a look. Take your time. Remember to keep your head, and you might keep the money. So, do you want to be a millionaire? If you do, here is the question.
Okay, this is for the hat trick, the kickoff. So. Okay. The sculptor Oliver Shepard created statues of which of these Irish men? Suishlane, C.S. Parnell, Paddy Courtney, Daniel O'Connor. That'd be Suishlane.
You think it's A. You have played a great game. You kept your nerve, you kept going against the odds, and you kept the answers coming no matter how hard it got. You are truly a marvelous competitor. So now you get to keep €1 million. Congratulations to you. You are the worthy winner of the million, the biggest prize. Who wants to be a millionaire?
John Carpenter game number 352, my third for today, my third in a row count. So. That being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this was the third game of the 19 I have to do for today.